Oh my god. Oh, this shirt is everything. All
It's
I
an
hear
awesome
is,
shirt.
I'm too hot. And we totally match. This is great. This is perfect. Hi damsels! This video is super exciting because we're doing a Villians Tag. This is actually the first Villians Tag that is ever on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
My friend Lenise over at LZ Enchanted came up with this, and she actually did research like to see if there were other villain tags out there, and there was not one.
I can't believe that.
So we're making history. Well, actually, Lenise is making history, and I'm just following in that
You're just copying everyone else.
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. We're doing Lenise's tag. I'm going to put Lenise's video down below. Please go check her out. She's another awesome Disney YouTube channel. So I'm always looking for like new Disney people to follow. So definitely go check her out. And of course, go check out the person next to me, TwinklebellTerryn. Yeah. Hi, Terryn.
Hi, everyone.
So I'm over at Canada. And, we said, let's get together and let's hang out and let's film some videos like we always do. Because this is going to be a tradition now. Next time it's going to be you coming and then I'm going to come again. So, did you want to say something? I'm sorry, I know I'm talking too much.
No, I got nothing to say.
Well, tell us about your shirt.
Okay, so I am wearing my Ursula shirt because this is a Disney Villains Tag and we need to wear some Disney villains. So I'm wearing my girl Ursula. I'm rocking some purple potion ears to go along with Ursula. I don't know if it goes or not, but that's what's happening.
So I'm gonna take a guess. Ursula's your favorite
Ursula's
villain.
my girl.
Okay.
I was legitimately scared of Ursula, like as a child.
Really?
Like whenever the boat scene came on, like I got scared. Someone was gonna watch it with me.
Yeah.
But as I've grown up, I'm like, yeah, I get you.
And obviously, Hades is my guy. This was actually gifted to me by one of my good friends, Casey, who also has a Disney YouTube channel, so I will link her down below as well. She got it for me as one of my birthday gifts, and it has Hades, and he's looking all suave and cool, and it says, I'm too hot. Hot damn, because, Hades is hot.
Have you seen Descendants?
I have seen Descendants.
Do you see the new one coming out?
Hades is in it? Oh my goodness!
And he is pretty hot.
I actually love Descendants. That's like one of my favorite Disney Channel original movies.
Yeah, well, Hades is going to be in the next one.
When is it coming out?
Soon.
Oh my god, I'm excited. And then my ears have Hades on them. And they're from the Main Street Marvels, which you guys have already seen. Terryn unbox some of their ears, so. Okay, let's just get started, because it's quite a bit of a tag. I think there's like 13 questions.
And I don't even know how I'm answering, so let's do this.
You got this. All right.
Actually, hold on. I have to actually shout out Katie. Katie from Over the Mooney actually gifted me my shirt.
Oh, did she really?
Yes.
I was gonna say we should shout out Katie anyway because she's a villains person.
Katie, tag.
Hi, Katie. Oh yeah, definitely. She has to do this tag.
Yes.
You're all about the villains, Katie, so you gotta do this.
Yeah.
I didn't know that her favorite villain was Scar.
Yeah.
I just found that out, and I think that's so cool. She knows all about her villains, so if you guys are into Disney villains, go to Katie's channel.
Yes.
I'll also link her down below. Why not? We're just linking everybody today. First question, very simple. I mean, hello. Who is your favorite villain and why?
I think I just said that. So Ursula, Little Mermaid was like, we were already trying to figure out when Little Mermaid came out. We probably should have figured that out.
Yeah.
But it was one of the original Disney movies I grew up to. Ursula was in it. I was always really scared of her. The real reason I actually fell in love with Ursula though was because when we went to Disney, I think it was the very first time, like when I was 6 years old, it was like one of those days that was so hot and like my mom's a crazy Disney person. I'm a crazy Disney person because my mom's a crazy Disney person. So it was like a long day. I just wanted to like lay down and go sleep and I was being a little witch. And so my parents bought me a t-shirt and it was an Ursula t-shirt and they're like, wear this. And so like since then it's just been like Ursula.
Wow, Ursula saved you from the heat. I love that reason. So I'm gonna say Hades, obviously. Hades is my favorite Disney villain. Everybody knows this. I love his sarcasm. I love his humor. He's like one of the funnier Disney villains out there. And I love how he just like wants to conquer. Is it the world? Is that what he wants to conquer, or is it the cosmos? He wants to conquer the cosmos, and it's not happening for you, Hades. I'm sorry. It's just not gonna happen, but I love him. So, Hades. A villain you would love to get in trouble with.
I'm gonna go with Cruella.
What?
She's got money.
She's got money, but she's killing dogs.
I didn't say I was hanging out with her while she's killing dogs. Like, that part's not cool at all. But I think, like, she'd be fun. She's crazy. And, like, her meetups. Have you done a meetup with Cruella?
I haven't.
She's hilarious. I would get in trouble with Cruella.
You met her?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so I said Captain Hook.
I find that interesting.
Yeah, well, first of all, he's a pirate, and he's in Neverland, and I love Neverland, so I feel like we would get into shenanigans there, and it would be, like, kind of cool to be on the other side, like, seeing what he does as opposed to what Peter Pan does, you know? Moving on. Let's not get into this because Terryn will just, you know.
I'll go.
She'll spiral from there. A villain's bad side you wouldn't want to get on.
Any of them?
I know. They're all pretty, like, extreme.
I think I'm going to have to go with, like, Maleficent.
Oh, yeah, because she'll put you to sleep.
She'll do anything to you. She's crazy.
Yeah, well, they're all crazy.
They are.
Like, Ursula takes your voice and I don't know what else she does. She turns you into, like, that little shriveled thing.
Little...
What is that?
She's like, turns you into a little shrimp.
I put Sean Yu. Sean Yu's really creepy.
He is creepy.
And I feel like he would literally kill you on the spot. I mean, he tried to kill all of China.
Everyone.
So, yeah, I said Sean Yu. Your favorite villain quote?
I don't know.
My answer is funny.
I think I'm gonna have to actually go with Scar. I identify with Scar. I'm surrounded by idiots.
I was gonna say the same thing! Yeah, definitely.
It's one that like stands out most to me out of every villain.
Yeah.
Hades has a few pretty good ones too.
I'm gonna mention them later.
But yeah, Scar. I think Scar.
Yeah, I'm surrounded by idiots, which is basically us every day.
Yeah.
Right, let's be real. We're surrounded by idiots. Your favorite villain song? So I'm gonna have to go with Poor Unfortunate Souls by Ursula. I love that song.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, her lines in there are hilarious. I love the fact that she insinuates that guys don't need anything but like your body.
Booty.
I love that. I mean, she's telling the truth. Mostly. I'm gonna stop. This is a Disney Channel. Like, what am I? Yeah, but that one is really fun. I also love to sing it, like just doing her little mannerisms and the way that she says things. The most relatable villain. Can we really relate to them?
No. Like,
because they're evil. So I mean, unless we're saying we're evil.
Well, it depends on the day. The most relatable. I'm gonna go with one, not that I necessarily relate with her, but I think it's the most connection, I think, compared to any other villain, is gonna be like Mother Gothel. Cause like she's a mother, and true. She's crazy.
Yeah. And she just wants to remain young, which we all want to remain young.
I want to remain young, I want to protect my kids, my kids drive me crazy, they drive me to be crazy, so I'm gonna say Mother Gothel.
That makes a lot of sense, because we are mothers. I said Maleficent, only because she wanted to be invited to a party, and like we're all trying to get invited to parties. So I mean, the fact that she did what she did, it makes sense.
She just invited her to the party. This wouldn't have happened.
That's all you gotta do. You gotta invite her to the party. Sheesh. Most overrated villain.
Maleficent.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing. Maleficent is definitely overrated. Most underrated villain.
Most of them, really. Like, there's so many good ones that I like that get no attention. Like,
I think Scar is really underrated.
Yeah, definitely Scar. Like, you don't hear much from Cruella. You don't see much of Madame Mim. That's probably like my actual choice for this. Like, I love her, and people are like, who the heck is that? Sword in the Stone. She's like, I wouldn't say she's necessarily a villain in Sword in the Stone, but like, she's the crazy person, and I would say her, I guess, but I think a lot of them are.
Yeah. Well, my answer was Scar, but you're right. I do feel like a lot of them are. It's always like, who are like the ones that are known? Like the Evil Queen, Ursula, Maleficent. Your favorite villain scene in a movie?
I think I'm gonna go with the whole Mother Gothel thing. When she dies.
How does she die again?
She gets pushed out of like the window, so like he cuts her hair.
Oh, yeah,
She starts stumbling.
You're right.
Pascal's all cool and like pulls her hair and she trips over it and she starts aging. Like I just think cinematographically speaking, it's a beautiful scene and the way that the transformation's done. She's falling out the window, she's dying, and then before she hits the ground, poof, she's done.
That's true.
So I think that's probably my favorite scene that I can actually think of.
Okay, so my favorite scene is, I think I mentioned this before. I actually put 2 scenes down, but the first one is when Hades is basically telling Meg that Hercules is just a guy. That's the line he says. Basically, like, Meg is saying, like, he's different, he's honest and sweet, and he's like, please, he's just a guy. Like, he's like every other guy out there. So I really like that line because, I mean, he's kind of right. And then also, I like the scene in The Little Mermaid when Vanessa, who's really Ursula, is like telling Eric, like, not to be with Ariel, and then all of a sudden, like, all of her, like, tentacles, like, sprout out, and she turns into Ursula again.
Scary!
I know.
It's so scary!
I know, but I love that scene. I don't know. It's like,
I love Vanessa.
cool.
I do love Vanessa too. I love Ursula and Vanessa. Like, I love them both.
yeah.
Vanessa needs more attention. There we go. That's another one.
Oh yeah, Vanessa. That's
love her.
true. You guys know who Vanessa is, right? Like,
Ursula's pretty half.
that's probably like her alter ego.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a really good question. If you could choose any movie to watch from the villain's perspective, which movie would you choose and what would it be called? So I didn't think of any names for them. Your face. But like, whose perspective would you want to see more on? I feel like you would say Captain Hook, because you're always like talking about how Captain Hook is like...
I don't need to see his point of view because I know his point of view.
Okay.
I would actually go with the Mad Queen, like the Queen of Hearts.
Okay.
I would like to see her perspective. Like, why is she actually crazy? Like, what made her crazy? Why does she want to cut off everyone's head? Like, what?
Yeah.
What is the reason behind that? I don't have any Queen of Hearts. There you go.
That's true. So I actually don't really like Hans in Frozen because of what he did to Anna. And I know we see like snippets of it in the movie, like when he's like trying to gather everybody and like say like, oh, you know, Anna put me in charge, like I have to make sure you guys are okay or whatever it is. But I feel like we never saw like why he did what he did. Like I really would love to see more about that. Like, where did he come from? I feel like he did that for a reason. And I know we did get like snippets of it, like again, he comes from like a big family and like he was always ignored or invisible, but I don't even know if that's true. Like I don't know if he was just saying that to her. So I would love to see that, and I also want to see Scar's perspective from The Lion King. I know he's like the forgotten brother, but I feel like that would be so great to see like from when he was younger.
Have you ever watched Lion Guard?
No.
Because Lion Guard kind of explains kind of his backstory a bit anyways.
Oh, okay, so then there you go. Lion Guard is already made. They did a Scar movie already. Favorite villain merchandise?
Yeah.
Hades. Always.
Actually, I do, my Captain Hook pop's pretty cool too.
Oh yeah. That thing is gorgeous. We should show it to them.
Here, let me get it for you.
Yeah, go show it to them. I actually just bought this.
On your noseband one?
On my noseband. It's so cute!
So this is a pop that I got out of, I think it was like the October box. It was a villains box. Mm-hmm. And again, like I do just love Captain Hook. I don't think he's actually a villain. There's a whole thing behind that. I'm not gonna get started. But anyways, this is probably one of my favorite villain merchandise. And look at it, like it's just honestly so cool. Like TikTok Croc, and then Captain Hook just looking pretty cool. And like the water, it's an awesome little pop.
All right, 2 more questions to go. Least favorite villain?
So I don't know how to explain this. Like, is this least favorite villain that you actually like, or least favorite villain that you like don't
No, that
like?
you despise. Like
Rollo.
You don't. Who?
Rollo.
Frollo.
Frollo. Excuse me, Frollo. Rollo. YOLO. Frollo.
Yeah,
I hate him. He's
really bad.
Evil. Like evil.
He just wants everyone to burn. Is that what that song is? Hellfire?
Crazy.
I don't even know what that was. I don't know.
He's like crazy. He's like
religious. Like really well, not like. Okay,
He's a bad side of the church. Let's just.
Yeah, that's true.
That's him.
By the way, when I was looking up villains, I don't like Radcliffe, but his name is spelled Ratcliffe, like with a T, and I always thought it was with a D.
It's a rat. He's a rat.
Ratcliffe. Ew, that makes me hate him even more. And I also don't like Jafar. I'm sorry, Jafar. I despise him. I hate Jafar. Yeah.
So I don't know. What's the next question?
The favorite villain sidekick.
Okay, so who is your favorite villain that you hate?
As in, like, I like that they're evil?
You like them, but they're a villain.
Hades! Isn't that Hades?
So, sorry, I'm saying this wrong. Like, you don't like them because of what they're doing, but you do actually like them. Like, there's something that you like about them.
Scar me. I'd probably say Scar.
I would say Scar. Like,
Scar.
I love and hate Scar.
Yeah. I feel bad for him. I feel like all the villains are kind of...
Well, there's a reason, right?
There's a reason why they're villains.
It's like the what do they say about the females? They're the princesses who didn't get saved, basically.
Yeah.
That's why they're villains. But yeah, I actually do like Scar. I don't, but I do.
And then last question is your favorite villain sidekick.
There's only like one I can even think of.
Who did I put? I put Kronk.
Yes! That's a good one. I love Kronk.
Yeah. Kronk is not even a freaking villain. Kronk, why are you with Yzma? I don't even know.
I just don't think he has the brain capacity to realize what Yzma is. Yzma's another good one. She's another forgotten.
Underrated.
Like I love, that whole movie I do really love, and I love Yzma.
Definitely Kronk. He's hilarious.
Yeah, he is so good.
His stupidity is just hilarious.
The only other one, like Iago.
Oh my god, Iago is so
I don't like
annoying.
Iago, but he's like a villain sidekick. Oh, Pain and Panic.
Oh yeah, I like Pain and Panic.
They're cute.
I like
What the heck are
There's also
Ursula's?
Smee. Oh, Flotsam and Jetsam.
Flotsam and Jetsam.
No.
I don't really like them though.
No. There's Smee.
too. I don't think Smee's another Kronk. He's like...
He's kind of just like go with the flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I totally agree with you. Kronk is amazing. He's just
Kronk
hilarious.
is hilarious.
Yes.
And that's it. That's the entire tag. Usually, yeah, because usually like these Disney tags are like the, the princess tag or like the prince tag. Never a villain's tag because they're always like forgotten again because they're evil. So, who do you want to tag?
Well, we already tagged Katie.
Yes, we tagged Katie, the villain queen.
Hope and Abby.
Yes, Hope and Abby, the Disney sisters. You guys, I would love to hear their answers.
Yes, they'll have good answers.
I'll also link the Disney sisters down below too.
They're in every video of ours.
I'm trying to think of who else would actually do this because I do tag people and then they never do it. So I'm not tagging them. What about Erica? Erica from Erica Diocampo, guys. You should check her out as well. I'll link her down below.
Beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. She should do this. You have to do this, Erica, if your laptop will allow you to. She's having laptop trouble, so she hasn't been able to edit anything, but I think that's good. Katie, Hope and Abby, and Erica. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed this or you were entertained just a little bit. Please let us know who your favorite villain is so that we can start talking evil. What? I don't know what I just said. Yeah, okay, so thank you guys so much for watching, damsels, and I hope wherever you are in the world, you're having a magical time.